Welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet, Season 3, Round 2. It's the double elimination round. So now I'm playing decks that I've lost in Round 1. Emptied your tickets brought you this, so please make them happy they did. Okay, I'm playing one of the 5 decks from the Pauper Rogue Cup in Seville in September. And none of them has been eliminated. 3 went on to Round 3 immediately, and 2 of them are now facing elimination. It's Red Land Destruction and Rakdos Vampires. And now I'm playing Red Land Destruction. And here we go. Playing against poor Torisugari. And of course playing Land Destruction in the Just for Fun room is not anything I recommend. We have a lot of card disadvantage cards in this deck. But now we're gonna try to make the best of them. Keep this hand. It's actually one of our better. See if we can get to round 3. So I will burst lightning creature. There is no creature. I play so few lands that Tremble looks really bad to me. And now I definitely have to hit the 3rd land. Otherwise things will not be so peachy. Green-white. Dawn-Treader Elk. I'm going to burn it. As it is searching for lands. And that is not okay. So it's kind of like destroying a land. I had some initial success. This was one of the decks I played before the gauntlet started. And it performed okay. But now this is of course a disaster. I don't have any mulligan instructions, but I'm pretty happy to keep when I have 2 draws like that. I'm pretty happy to keep a 2-lander. But now I am... Oh, he might be a ramp deck. That's a problem. God! How many lands am I playing? I'm playing 21 lands, 3 Iron Mirrors. This was the 4th place deck at the Rogue Cup. And now I have a huge problem. I'm gonna take him off green as soon as I can. That's not what you want to see. So I think we need to board in our aggro package against him. We have the sideboard is sort of a switching sideboard. Because we can't fight the ramp deck on our normal axis. But we can fight Steward of Valoron. But I think I'd rather kill the Dawn-Treader here. As it actually gets a land, making my land destruction spells unusable. The 3rd land, we are waiting for it. So whatever payoff he has for all that mana acceleration, he will find it. Shout out to Juan Fernandez who brewed this deck. Yeah, and we can't get around Steward of Valoron without any land destruction. Seraph of Dawn is not a bad card. Okay, here we go. Let's start doing this. Am I willing to trade with those guys? I think I am actually. Because I'm not... I only have 7, 8, 9 removal spells. Yeah, maybe I can get a swing in with Kiln Fiend. But I feel that buying time by killing his creatures is actually better. Do I run Battle Rages? No, I don't. Is this a trade I want to take? I think it is. Either I take out a land, sort of a land the Steward, or a life gainer, but he didn't want to do the trade at all. Still going for green. Well, at least I'm destroying lands now. And for some reason he has 4 spells he couldn't play yet. Doing significant damage as well. Three more turns to live after this. Unless he plays something. And he does. It's the bodyguard. So now he's just going to block. Play the quicksand. Take the 5-turn clock. And just keep killing the lands. I should have used the Molten Rain on the... But I didn't want him to fear for his life total so I could get through with Kiln Fiend. I didn't tell you that, but that was my reasoning. Firebolt would be much better than Burst Lightning, I think, in this deck. Because having the extra removal would be really sweet. Okay, 4 more turns to live. I have no idea what's in his hand. I'm gonna cast Demolish then because I can. And take out the Steward when I can. But what do I do? Well, I could Burst Lightning the Seraph, but I could do that with Firebolt as well with just 1 more mana. So I think Firebolt is still way superior. And that Burst Lightning is not really playable in Pauper. Okay, he's gonna kill me by sacrificing the bodyguard onto the Steward. Yeah, destroying the white lands doesn't get me anywhere now. Does it? Is there a reason to swing and kill the Benevolent Bodyguard? No. Steward of Valoron still can't get through, so I have 3 turns to live. I don't want to destroy any more white mana. I have to keep him off green. But I'm definitely switching into aggro mode here. Just a bolt would be... Oh no. Yeah, that's hard to deal with land destruction. So what the hell do I do now? Okay, I guess I go for white. Quicksand still saves me another turn, but... No, I can't sacrifice lands now, because... I need to be able to cast Burst Lightning on the Seraph, and he's going to protect it, so that doesn't work at all. He has 22 life. I am doomed, I think. One more turn. So I have to draw Burst Lightning here. And I don't. So it's just over. And now we go full aggro mode then. That's the entire sideboard, I think. Protection from white, maybe we don't... Yeah, we need that. He had white. And then we just take out all the land destruction spells. Why is there Granite Grip? Oh, that's pretty aggressive. Tremble, tremble, raise, 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 raise. And that's 60 cards. Neat! Okay, now we are mono-red Sly instead. And we are playing for our life. Juan Fernandez. I will win this for you. Or at least, I will try. Yes. Well. I wonder if Molten Rain was the right card to keep. He mulligans to 6. But we have no pressure in this hand. I don't dare throw it back though, because we have so few ways of recovering from mulligans. As we don't draw any cards. Well, now we have the removal at least. That's always something. And he did mulligan once, so he might be vulnerable to this land destruction. Mr. Land Elk is going to die to a lightning strike. No less. And then we go for green again. Because all the shenanigans comes from green. At least there's a creature. But now we are really trying to put pressure on him. Oh, no green! Mr. Bodyguard. Mr. Bodyguard. Double Bodyguard. I have no comments on Bellow Lizard. But I will attack with him and kill stuff with him. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave the plains alone, kill the forests. Trading Bellows Lizard for... Uh-oh. Well, better that he journeys now than he journeys later. Okay, I'm gonna take 2 here, I think. Because my deck is definitely the aggressor. This was interesting. I think I still have to get rid of his green mana. So he only has 2 cards in hand. And start beating down. And at some distant point in the future, I might be able to pump Mr. Lizard. Oh my god. Okay, the 2 land destruction spells theme did not work out, but check that out. There is something aggressive. And we can probably deal with a couple of blockers here. At least if they have less than 3 toughness. Mono red land destruction coming for you. Without land destruction. We can't kill a Seraph. Oh, we can double bolt it. And it's probably worth it. Who the hell are you? 2/4 guy. Monstrosity 7. And he can just sacrifice a bodyguard. And I have to attack. But if I take out the land first, I will be tough enough not to die. I could also go bolt face. Next turn. But he attack. Oh, he has Vigilance. Some serious pumping is in order. Bolting face looks so bad. But bolting the bodyguards. Bolting the bodyguards though makes sure that they die. Whereas bolting face does 5 damage. But how do I need to get rid of the Vigilance guy. So what's the right line here? I can't bolt. Okay, I have to attack, so I guess I am. But I will never get through here. Unless I draw one more removal spell. This will make Mage-Ring Bully live and force him to use a bodyguard. And then I could bolt the bodyguard next turn, but that wouldn't help either. Because then Mage-Ring Bully will just die, so I think this is the best way of doing things. Yeah, my attack line is better. I'm gonna take 2 here. But I need another spell. Battle Rage. That's interesting. Or is it? That's what I'm gonna need next turn. Now I'm just gonna attack and bolt him. And I have to do this because he has to use the bodyguard. And then I can Battle Rage through him next turn. Yeah. With the lizards if need be, but they are not gonna get a good deal out of it. I don't expect Celestial Flare or anything. I have managed to cut him off green, funnily enough. Yeah, and now I don't have a lot. So I will have to trade a Bellows Lizard for this guy. So I'll have to take the 1 for 2 here to have any chance of winning. Weird that he didn't block. Uh-oh. This is not good. Okay, I have to draw something fantastic to win this. How much is the monstrosity? 7. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm playing against the best deck in the world. Okay, now I can actually just trade with the guy and save my Battle Rage. So I can do more damage next turn. So I can do 6 with 1. And now I'm actually doing 5 damage. That's a lot. He cycles a Crowson Tusker. Because he fears my land destruction. Interesting. It will take 2 more mana to punch through him with Temur Battle Strike. Steward of Valeron. I can Temur Battle Rage through him. Kiln Fiend could win the game here, right? I'm not going to attack. I can get Kiln Fiend to... It does trigger, right? He goes through with 4 damage. And kills the thing he blocks. That blocks him. Yeah. So this is what I'm doing. And if I draw another spell, things look better. Kiln Fiend is a great creature. Do I take out the Steward of Valeron? I think I do. One less blocker for the Kiln Fiend. He cycles a Crowson Tusker. That doesn't affect anything. No more creatures, please. I get through 7. No. The stupid elk. And now Kiln Fiend will die if both of them block him. Should I wait for another... spell? But what are the odds I'm dying here? So I probably should attack. Trusting that one of his creatures die. And that's the creature we want to die. So we Battle Rage. Kiln Fiend. Sadly, that is all we can do there. And we have to pay mana here to kill the Dawntreader Elk. Leaving him with 0 blockers. And he doesn't take the trade. That's a mistake, I think. Oh, I should pump. I can't pump. He blocked. So close, people. Burst Lightning is a straight up win here. Seraph of Dawn. Bellow Lizard attack. Intense. And play Kiln Fiend. Okay, all I need is a bolt. Blossoming Sands, give him a point of life. He can swing if he has a blocker. Oh, he's in big danger here. But my top deck, of course, is super important. See if he wants to attack. And he does. So I have to do 7 points of damage, which I will. No, actually, if he has one blocker, he's probably safe, but he just goes for it. Maybe that was correct. I had to top deck. Imagine if I had a Firebolt. I haven't drawn Burst Lightning anyway. But we have the first elimination from the Pauper Rogue Cup in Seville. We have Mono-Red Land Destruction leaving us in the round of double elimination. And I am very sorry to see it go. That leaves us 4 land destruction decks, I think. Mono Green, Gruul, Gary Busey, the Abusive Drunk. And yeah, Mono Black Land Destruction. Thank you for watching.